Hey guys, how's it going? Thought I'd try this setup. The audio seems to work a little bit better with just me talking quietly and having the mics close because the reverb in this room is kind of crazy. So I think this is the way it works best, really. So yeah, I'm just talking quietly into the mics close by. So hopefully that works well for y'all. Just do yet another pack video. Maybe we'll just chat about some random things in life, just blowing through the rest of this box because again, I don't like selling these packs. It just doesn't feel. I mean, I know it's probably fine, but I just don't like because these packs are good. It's just something about it just feels weird to me, right? Once I've opened a box, I kind of just want to do it all, or it just feels kind of. I don't know, not. It's just not me. Trying to open on camera. Those systems look really nice in the Coruscant set. Like just seeing the planetscape, all that stuff. Cypher was really starting to hit their stride with these episode 1 sets. I feel like it's a real shame all the politics that happened that got them to lose their license and all that. All right, next one's the rare. So drum roll, please. Let's see what we got. Maybe like a nice Darth Maul Young Apprentice. Or Jedi Council Chamber. I mean, honestly, I kind of like those. Like they're for some reason I just like it. It's one of the few cards that actually has like Anakin Skywalker on there. So in that sense, like young Anakin Skywalker. So in that sense, I kind of like it. Yeah, how you guys doing? It's Thursday, September 16th of 2021. What a crazy last couple of years. Am I right, guys? Hope you guys are surviving all right. Actually, I've got about, actually calculated out, I got about 330 Star Wars cards coming back in about, probably about a month or two. I've got them in bulk. Submitted them about a month after my last submission. Those ones came back beginning of September, so maybe like beginning in the middle of October, because I'm aware that like price or pace kind of picked up at PSA, so it might take a little bit longer, even though it was a month later in submission. It might be later than a month in getting back. It's interesting, they mix the commons and uncommon to get 5 light side ones to start off with. So let's see what we got for our rare here. Okay, we got something light side, some sort of a ship. What ships are in Coruscant? The Queen's ship? Yeah, Queen's Royal Starship. There we go. Is that the AI? Or is that the normal one? Just the normal one. That's alright. Is there an AI for this one? I forget. I don't think there is. Queen's Royal Starship. Alright, we'll take it. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. Not too many cards left in this box. I don't think we've gotten an AI yet. I think we're statistically like likely to get, I think like 1 1/4 of them in here, but maybe this is a dead box and we just don't get any AIs. But we got 2 Queen Amidalas, we got a Master Qui-Gon, so like we really can't complain too much, right? Like those are pretty good if you get 2 queens in a box. Sorry, I'm just looking at the screen underneath while I'm showing it on the camera, so that's why. Looks like maybe I'm doing a little bit of gymnastics here. So we got our 3, 4. I'm aware I'm not showing the commons and uncommons, but it's probably not as exciting. Okay, light side, red card. Speak with the Jedi Council. Are these pretty good? I feel like we're getting pretty good, like, getting lots of battle droid blaster rifles. I think those are worth a few bucks a piece. Yeah, no, I feel like we're doing pretty well in these packs, really. I don't know. I really just wanted to make a video just to chat, see how things are. Trying to think of what the hubbub is about in the world right now. I don't want to get too much into politics and those sorts of things. I like to keep it kind of low-key here. We only got 4 more packs left. If we're getting that Darth Maul Young Apprentice, we're really going to have to get pretty lucky then, yeah? Sometimes I've had it. I've had a premiere box rescued. Like I had literally no main characters in an entire premiere box, and the last card I picked was literally like a Luke Skywalker as the rare, so it redeemed the box pretty well. Hoping for something like that here, because we're really struggling so far. We haven't gotten. I mean, we got 2 Queen Amidalas. I guess you can't be too negative, but you haven't had any AIs, like not even like a. I guess you'd call it like a not as one that's very desirable. Because if we had that, like I guess it would be kind of bad because that'd probably be your AI that you get. But alternate image. Let's see what do we got here. Okay, dark. Ooh, okay. Well, that's only one type of card. The question now is whether it's the AI or the non-AI. Oh, a wrong one. Well, okay there. So that's probably about as good as you're gonna get out of a. This is basically one of the top two cards you could get out of this entire set. Let me get that bad boy into a sleeve. Yeah, definitely. I was gonna fake drop it and drop one of the other cards. That would just be not very nice though. But wow, this bad boy looks pretty mint. I'm gonna get this guy into a sleeve, and yeah, wow, that's pretty good. Let's just call it right here. I'm gonna keep this guy right here. Again, just gonna show him off one more time. I'm a little bit careful, a little bit cautious here. A pull of a Darth Maul Young Apprentice AI. Like, hard to top that, am I right? So maybe today's a pretty good day. Hopefully you guys are all having a good day out there. Yeah, Rona 2021. We're still going strong. Are we in what, Delta variant, Epsilon variant now? I don't really know. We just keep on going and going, and it's just yeah, it's pretty special. Hope you guys are staying safe though. Learning a lot about yourself, how you interact with the world, those sorts of things. Yeah, maybe we can make the world a place that's not that it wasn't worth living in, but we can make it more the place that we know it can be. And honestly, that's one of the ways I like to think about these cards, right? Like, I know it's like, as Rudy in Alpha Investment calls it, like evil speculators, right? Like maybe that's kind of what I am to some degree to some people, and I wouldn't doubt that. I mean, some people want to just play the game for cheap and all that, but in my opinion, again, I'm not a player, so I mean, I am. I dabble in it, but I'm not like a player. If I'm a player or am I a collector, I'm definitely on the collector side. But it's a 20-plus-year-old card game, and it's basically becoming like the. I mean, again, I'm an outsider. Maybe I don't know as much as someone actually in it, but as someone just on the outside looking in, it looks like the Freemason Club, right? It's just a bunch of old guys like shooting the shit about the good times back in the day. But I think it's just a shame that like other card games from this era get so much more attention, like Magic, Pokemon, and all those sorts of things. Like, to me, right, like Pokemon, do people actually like it that much anymore? That's the thing that really gets me. You have these adults like getting really into these Pokemon cards, right? And I don't mind. Like, I have a few of them on the shelf over there that I'm probably going to keep, right? But as far as like how much do I actually like it, or how much am I actually attached to the franchise as a whole, uh, I don't know. Like, do people actually like it that much? That's just the question I have. It's not like I don't like it. It's not like I hate it, but do I really like it so much, as in like these cards are worth hundreds of thousands of bucks? Like, maybe. I mean, I guess so, but I mean, that's what they're selling for right now, but I just don't see it there in the long term, right? At least for many of these like sets that just don't have any identity. Like, I could kind of get like base set just because that was the one that started it all on like the original 150, and that's where people's memories are. But just like all these like random cards from random sets, like, do people really care that much? And right now, I guess they do, but in the long run, I just don't see it. But that's the one nice thing about Star Wars. Like, there's not that many sets. Everyone who kind of collected like probably would remember the sets. Like, it hasn't been printed for the last 20 years with like 20 years worth of Star Wars sets, in which case we might see like, it'd be like, why do you care about like Coruscant 2.0 or Coruscant 3.0? But there's no such thing here, right? You just have Coruscant as like the episode 1 sets, and in some ways maybe thank goodness they didn't release sets for the sequels, because I mean, people are kind of divided on those. I think they're all right movies, but they're not really, they don't feel like Star Wars movies to me. They just feel like Disney movies. um, Anyhow, well, I'm going to show off this card a little bit more and get this bad boy in a sleeve before accidentally something is to befall him. But, great centering. Very good top on him, left right centering, no edge white, surface is clean. Could be the greater tomorrow. Again, let me get this guy protected. Don't want anything to befall our Darth Maul Young Apprentice. That would just be sad. Just got him in a soft sleeve now. soft sleeve. Let's get him in a top load or a card saver. Taking this one out, I got a random first edition Pokemon card. It's a trainer card, but here we go. All right, he has been secured. Darth Maul, Young Apprentice from Coruscant. I think there's someone has a PSA 10 listed. I'll probably try to submit this guy to PSA just because I like PSA 10s over Beckett's, and I think he's got a shot at it. Although PSA grading is really strange. Like, I'll make a video. I'll try to make one this weekend on my PSA returns, but sometimes it wasn't really clear why cards got a 9 versus a 10. Like, I think my 10 Leia, Princess Leia Organa foil, had a pretty noticeable off-centering on the 10 on the back, whereas some of the 9s looked pretty decent. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get a little bit into that. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But either way, may the force be with you all. Take care, everyone, and see you soon. Bye, guys.